Let's take up uses of aldehydes and ketones. Formaldehyde is well known as formalin. Formalin is actually 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde. It is used for preserving biological specimens in the biology lab because it's a very good reducing agent. It is also used for making thermosetting plastic called bakelite. Bakelite is phenol formaldehyde resin which is used for making electrical switches and switchboards. Urea formaldehyde is also thermosetting plastic and it is used for making unbreakable crockery. They are also used for making glues and other polymeric products. Acetaldehyde is used for starting material for manufacture of acetic acid, ethyl acetate, vinyl acetate, polymers, and drugs. Benzaldehyde is used in perfumes and dye industry. Acetone and ethyl methyl ketone are commonly used as industrial solvent. Butyraldehyde, vanillin. Vanillin is used in vanilla ice cream, acetophenone, camphor. They are well known for their odors and flavors. Next, we start with carboxylic acid. First topic we'll take up nomenclature. General formula of carboxylic acid is CnH2n plus 1 COOH. When we put n is equal to 0, we get HCOOH. Common system, it is called formic acid. It is obtained from red ants, and if it comes in contact with the skin, it causes irritation. IUPAC name is methanoic acid. CH3COOH we get by putting n is equal to 1. It is called acetic acid. Its 5 to 8% solution is called vinegar. IUPAC name is ethanoic acid. CH3CH2COOH is propionic acid in common system, propanoic acid in IUPAC system. CH3CH2CH2COOH is butyric acid in common system. It is present in rancid butter. Butanoic acid is IUPAC name. Isobutyric acid is the common name of branch chain carboxylic acid containing 4 carbon atoms. 2-methyl propanoic acid is IUPAC name. Let's take up dicarboxylic acid. First one is oxalic acid, COOH. IUPAC name is 1,2-ethane dioic acid. Then we have 1,2,3 malonic acid is the common name. IUPAC name is 1,3-propane dioic acid. Succinic acid is dicarboxylic acid containing 4 carbon atoms. 1 and 4 butane dioic acid. 1,4-butane dioic acid. Because total carbon atom are 4, carboxylic acids are at 1 and 4. Glutaric acid is the common name of dicarboxylic acid containing 5 carbon atoms. IUPAC name 1,5-pentane dioic acid. Adipic acid is used for making nylon 6,6. It contains 6 carbon atoms. Dicarboxylic acid at 1 and 6 position. So we call it 1,6-hexane dioic acid. This is tricarboxylic acid. Carboxylic acids are attached at 1, 2, 3. All will be taken as suffix. So the IUPAC name is propane 1, 2, 3 tricarboxylic acid. Aromatic acid, benzene with carboxylic acid is called benzoic acid. IUPAC name benzene carboxylic acid. Even benzoic acid is accepted as IUPAC system. This is first carbon, this is second carbon. IUPAC name is 2-phenyl ethanoic acid. Common name is phenyl acetic acid. Phthalic acid contains 2 carboxylic acid at 1 and 2 position of the benzene ring. IUPAC name benzene 1,2 dicarboxylic acid. Let's take up structure of carboxyl group. This is COOH. This pi electron shift to oxygen which becomes negatively charged as shown here. This group remains as it is. Here when oxygen becomes negative, carbon becomes positively charged. And pair of electron from oxygen takes part in double bond formation. When double bond is formed and pair of electron is given by oxygen to form double bond, there will be positive charge on this oxygen, so that this bond becomes strained and this will break easily. That's why carboxylic acids are acidic in nature. Methods of preparation of carboxylic acid. Some important methods of carboxylic acids are given below. First, we are taking from primary alcohols and aldehydes. Alcohols on oxidation with alkyl KMnO4 or acidified KMnO4 will give carboxylic acid. If we use alkyl KMnO4, you will get potassium salt, which on hydrolysis will give carboxylic acid. Alcohol, when get oxidized with chromic acid in the presence of CrO3 and H2SO4 will give chromic acid. So 1-decanol will give decanoic acid. So this is method of preparation to convert primary alcohol and aldehydes to corresponding to carboxylic acid. Ethanol on oxidation gives ethanoic acid. Butane 1-ol on oxidation with alkyne KMnO4 followed by hydrolysis or acidification gives butanoic acid. Benzyl alcohol on alkyne KMnO4 followed by acidification gives benzoic acid. Acetaldehyde on oxidation with Tausson's reagent or KMnO4 and H2SO4 or alkyne KMnO4 followed by acidification gives acetic acid. Next we are taking from alkyl benzene. Methyl benzene or toluene when heated with alkaline KMnO4 it gives potassium benzoate which on acidification gives benzoic acid. If we take propyl benzene on oxidation with KMnO4 and KOH it will change to potassium benzoate which on acidification gives benzoic acid. So whatever may be the alkyl group, the product formed will be benzoic acid. Ethyl benzene when oxidized with alkaline KMnO4 followed by acidification we get benzoic acid. This is para-nitrotoluene which is getting oxidized with acidified KMnO4. It results in the formation of para-nitrobenzoic acid. Orthoxylene gets oxidized with alkaline KMnO4 followed by acidification. It gives phthalic acid. Paraxylene on oxidation with K2Cr2O7 and Kong sulfuric acid gives terephthalic acid or benzene 1,4-dicarboxylic acid. Terephthalic acid is used for manufacture of terylene or Tecron. Only primary and secondary alkyl side chain on benzene ring, those which contain benzylic hydrogen are oxidized to carboxyl group, while tertiary alkyl side chains do not contain benzylic hydrogen and are not oxidized. For example, normal butyl benzene when oxidized, this carbon will change to carboxylic acid, remaining carbon will change to CO2 and water. This is isopropyl benzene, we also call it cumene. Here this particular carbon will get changed to carboxylic acid, these two carbon will change to CO2 and water and we will get benzoic acid. But if you have tertiary butyl chain attached to benzene ring, this carbon does not have hydrogen so it cannot get oxidized to carboxylic acid. From alkenes. Alkenes when treated with acidified dichromate or alkaline KMnO4 we get carboxylic acid. For example, butene when treated with alkaline KMnO4 followed by acidification we get 2 moles of ethanoic acid. Another method, ethylene when reacts with carbon monoxide and water, that is steam, in the presence of H3PO4 at 573 to 673 Kelvin under pressure we get propionic acid. IUPAC name is propanoic acid. We carry out the reaction with propylene with carbon monoxide and steam under same conditions we get isobutyric acid. From nitrile and amides. Cyanide or nitriles when hydrolyzed with H ions or OH ion first we get amides. Amides on further acidic or basic hydrolysis will give carboxylic acid. Ethanamide on hydrolysis gives ethanoic acid plus ammonia. Benzamide on acidic hydrolysis gives benzoic acid plus ammonia. Acidic hydrolysis is faster than basic hydrolysis because amide themselves are slightly basic in nature. Cyanides on complete hydrolysis in presence of H ion or OH ion will give carboxylic acid. Better is H ion. For example, methyl cyanide when hydrolyzed with HCl we get acetic acid or ethanoic acid. And cyanide how do we get from alcohol? First convert them into alkyl halide with the help of PCl3 or PBr3 or even PCl5. Then reacted with KCN, you will get alkyl cyanide. And this cyanide can be changed to carboxylic acid by acidic hydrolysis. Benzonitrile or phenyl cyanide when hydrolyzed in the presence of H ion, we get benzoic acid plus ammonia. Bromobenzene can be converted into benzonitrile by using CuCN, pyridine as a solvent at 523 Kelvin. So benzonitrile when further hydrolyzed, we get benzoic acid. Aniline on diazotization gives benzene diazonium chloride. Diazotization should be carried out at low temperature because diazonium salt is only stable at low temperature. Followed by Sandmeyer reaction with CuCN and KCN, we get benzonitrile which can be converted into benzoic acid.